Okay, we're here in the second half, and I don't believe there was any goals scored here in the second half, and one of the players. Nevertheless, it was 4-1 in the first half. We hope you enjoyed all the action. We're here at the SoCal Complex in Oceanside. We're going to go as long as we can as far as our battery is concerned. And down in the future, we'll have to maybe consider shutting it off at halftime and then come back for the second half, or getting another battery to snap in. And nevertheless, we hope that you enjoy all of the content that we have shown, and more importantly, the way it looks. And hopefully it looks better than it did last week. You didn't have my live voice last week. I had to do a voiceover as a player knocked down in the area. And let's see if it's going to be a PK. She is hurt for the LT Blue. We got the one of the parents told us the name of the two teams. But like I said, in post-production, we'll have all of that on there for you. One team is younger and the other one is a little bit older. And we hope she will be able to stay in the game. She gets up and looks like she's going to stay in. It was just a smarting that time that never feels good, no matter at what level you play. Greg K. Porter here for GK Sports. If you're fortunate enough to watch it live, then that's a good thing. By being here, first of all, most importantly, for your kids or relative. And then if you're able to, through us, be able to see it at some point, hopefully you enjoy this content as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, as far as the mission of our channel, to check out the description down below. A goal for another one for the Blue. As I said, I would call them in the first half, and I believe that's 5-1. I might be incorrect with the score, but it will be on the website, and then we'll make sure that we set it up that way for you. In fact, you want to pay attention to the very end of these videos, because a lot of times you may see, oh, it's just an indiscriminate game. But it's not. And another score for Dark Blue. It's not, because there has been many times where we have filmed a match, and even though it's the first game of the tournament, the team has gone on to win the tournament. So you always want to check these games out, because you never know, you might be watching the champion of the tournament, even though it's not the championship match or the final. For all intents and purposes, you saw the final winner in one regard or another. So never just think it's just an indiscriminate match when you're dealing with GK Sports. We're at the game. Time running out on our power. Hopefully we can get this thing in. Because when the power goes out, and you know how that is, never want the power to go out. This is a brand new camera, and so making some adjustments, and hopefully we will be ready for the La Jolla Labor Day tournament, the championship game, with plenty enough power to boot. Maybe even next week. It depends on how fast we can get the battery sent to us. Unless there's a local company around here that has these types of batteries. 6 now on the move. 6 puts a shot and a serve by the keeper. 6 had designs of adding another goal. I believe that would have been 7-1. I could be wrong, but nevertheless, I know they've scored at least 6 goals. Or at least 5. That could have been 6 or 7. Don't have a statistician with me, so I can't exactly tell you. But if you watch it, and you are watching it now, and you already know, then good. But at the time of filming, I do not know. The near side, and it is out of play. And I already described why I do not know, because doing the filming and trying to control this live stream and doing the broadcasting. Used to have a very good broadcasting voice. Those things are not there anymore, but we're going to keep working with it. And there is a reason. I had the big C last year, and it was in the vocal region. And that's, I think there was a singer that had that kind of problem. She didn't have cancer, but she had a disease that affected her singing voice. And 5, and a save is made. Keeper's done the best she could do, but I tell you what, dark blue has really been all over light blue in this match. Look at 3. Nice technical ability by 3. 3 still going. Sends that ball in some space, but she got fouled. Beautiful play that time by 3. You can hardly see it right now because of the umbrella, but you can kind of see the feet. Those are the types of things that high schools will be salivating at. They want players like that. In fact, there's a player like that that's on the San Diego Waves. And she is only, I believe, 17, maybe 18 at the oldest on the professional team. And it's skills like that is how she got on that team. So even though you're a young player, you want to keep working on your skills. Because who knows? You might be a professional one day. And here's 17. 17 on the move. She's working on her skills again. 17, her quickness, her skills. And it's in the back of the net. It hits the corner of the net. It goes into the back of the net. She's just been phenomenal. Phenomenal in this game. Well, the video portion of the match, as far as the second copy, is already full. So now it is just the live stream portion. We've got a little bit of power left on the live stream portion.
Switch with her!
And we've seen this happen before, even on our high school matches. Doesn't happen very often, but it has happened before. Thank God it doesn't happen to do often. Over the 13 years being alive as a video company. LT Blue now trying to get it out of their own defensive third. And they just continue to work at it, and that's what you want to do. You'll get better and better at it. It is SoCal Complex up here in Oceanside 2025. GK Sports, we're at the game. And it's the Rebels Rise Cup. First day action up here in the northern section of San Diego County. Player goes down, and there's going to be a foul. There's a push. And 14 kind of wrings out the hands and all that earth. And we're not talking about natural surface. We're talking about earth in this game. Nothing man-made out here in this field out here, as far as the playing surface is concerned. We know in Arizona they have some combination where they have a big, huge field out there that's got a bunch of big, huge area where acreage where they've got a lot of fields, but then they've got some that are natural, artificial surface. That's over here in the Vegas Cup. Done that numerous times over the years with a man named George Langevin, Langevin Productions. Premier videographer for family videos in San Diego. Not doing too much nowadays, but that's where I got any kind of gumption to have a video company. Substitution, as you'll see, they kind of tap each other's hands, a little low high five, and the 10 is in the match for the dark blue. Otherwise, I've been calling them blue. If you hear music in the background, this is not intended by me. This is the tournament, and that's why I do not get advertising dollars from YouTube, because I can't control that. But I still want to do and show young people. As you probably already heard, there's quite a bit of wind going across. There is a storm that is like, I don't know if you want to call it a storm, but, well, yeah, it is. From what I've heard, thunderstorms out in the mountainous area and all of that, way far east of here, but still, the effects of the clouds and the types of clouds out there in the air, and you know, you can easily see that there could be some rain here later today, and more than likely in this weekend tournament. Doesn't happen every year, but sometimes, every once in a while, it does. 9 on the move, so therein lies the wind. We are down to the last few minutes of this match. Rebels dark blue have played themselves a whale of a game. I've called them blue. Light blue has had themselves a whale of a game. They've learned a lot, and they will learn a lot in this tournament moving forward. You got the 2016, you got the 2017 playing each other. Privileged to be here. GK Sports in the Rebels Rise Cup 2025. I called that last week as a kind of like a nice little horn that you hear when the famous lunch trucks come around at the site or whatever site you're at, work site. But that is not. That is the tram right here. So either way, they want you to run and go to it. Here's a corner kick. If you can see her, she is trying to, and you can see her body move there. There's the ball, intercepted. Another shot in the area and across diagonally. This action's only been seen here with the live stream. Because the video portion is already filled up. Time running out here, just a few minutes left. 8, it goes out of play. Good action by both teams, though. Center ref is looking at his watch. Going to let Blue drive it up the field. And then he says, wait a minute, you're not doing it right. We'll shut it down really quickly because of the wind. Don't want anything else to go flying by. Already had one piece of gear go flying by. That tells us what we may have to do in the future. Can't use that piece of equipment. Don't want to hurt the laptop. Almost did. It's going to be a throw in. Blue. 3. 3 now on the move. 3 trying to get it. 21 has it now. 21 for light blue. And it goes off with the player into space. Light blue will throw it out of their own half. Off of a bounce, 3 trying to get it. Can't get it. To the near side and running it down. You see him run right into your screen. Good hustle by both young ladies from both teams. 6 and 5. 5 will throw it in. 5 for light blue. Man, they're going to learn a lot. They're going to be a tougher team to deal with playing a team like this moving forward. 10. 10 sends it out wide. A little bit concentrating on the action. 3 to 18. 18 going to try to run it down. And it goes out of play. There's a good look at 18. She was hustling on that one, trying to keep it in. It'll be a throw in now. Out comfortably ahead is blue in the dark color. Light blue now, trying to make a play. And 4 couldn't get to it. So now, light, and it is 6, sends it off of light blue. So 6 for blue, will throw it in. 6 throws it into some space, looking for somebody to get it. And it went too far, but it was touched out by light blue. So 6 gains some real estate on the near side, throws it in. Looks for a teammate, but 3 intercepts it. It's clean in there, but 10 sends it into the area now. 10 looking for 9. 9 won't get to it. It'll be a throw in. You see that flag blowing pretty strong. And that's the scenario up here with clouds. Thunderstorm type activities, the remnants way on the outside of it. 40, 50 miles away or more. Nevertheless, it's in the region. Goes out of play. So it'll be a throw in. Throw in a Rise Cup 2025. Sands of the Hourglass running out on it. We'll be back here next week again for more action in the SoCal Complex in the shadow of Front Wave Arena. That's the G League arena for the Clippers up here in San Diego. Also got the Aquatic Center right as you come into the park. El Corazon Park. Right over here at the SoCal Complex. It's been around for a decade or more. A lot of young players come to this area, this complex, and been able to play some good soccer. And that's doing it. That's the end of the full-time whistle there of the match. It's girls under 10. We hope that you, and under 9, we hope that you enjoyed the action. I'm Greg K. Porter saying take care. God bless. Always remember, John 3:16. So long from the SoCal Complex in Oceanside. Dark blue team winning it in a big one. And good luck to both of the teams and the rest of the tournament.